of change are blowing, Yugi Moto.
Oh, he's so smug up there.
Pegasus might be forcing me to fight Yugi, but it's a rematch I've wanted all along.
Step aside, Kaiba!
Not until you agree to duel me.
I'm not dueling you! I don't have to!
So, no longer confident your so-called heart of the cards can help you win? Or are you afraid you can't beat me without Exodia? That's it, isn't it, Yugi? You're just afraid you can't beat me a second time, you coward.
You back off! He doesn't have to prove anything!
Oh, you want a duel, smart mouth? I'll take you. Come on, let's duel! Don't laugh!
Joey, down, boy!
Don't forget, when you battled him before, he slaughtered you!
Like you could do any better?
I can't believe the little barking chihuahua already has 10 star chips. You earned them yourself, or did Yugi throw you a few bones?
Don't call me a chihuahua!
Don't let him snap his chain. There's no challenge in humiliating you again, Joey. There's only one player who's ever beaten me at Duel Monsters, and that's Yugi. But how he did it is a mystery that still eats away at me. I was winning our battle. My Blue Eyes White Dragon was devastating his forces. His monsters couldn't stand up to its withering attacks. And then I drew my second Blue Eyes. I was invincible. Yugi thought the attack strength of his Dark Magician could stop me. But he never dreamed I'd draw my third Blue Eyes, which blew his magician away, obliterating his life points. But then...
And now I'll play... the unstoppable Exodia!
Just as he was on the verge of defeat, Yugi somehow achieved the unachievable. He assembled all 5 pieces of Exodia. Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him, but somehow he had. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of the cards, and for a long time I didn't know what that meant, but now I think I do. And it took Pegasus to show me. He gave me a reason to put my heart in the cards.
Help me, big brother!
I will help you, Mokuba. There's not a power on Earth that will stop me. Not Pegasus, not Yugi. For the first time, Yugi, I can duel with fire and passion in my heart.
I can feel it. Kaiba has changed. I can sense it. He's fighting for more than just himself this time. There's a new belief in the heart of the cards.
Yugi, you can't accept this duel?
You've already earned enough star chips to get into the castle.
I've changed. I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now, Yugi. Let me play you for the right reasons.
After all Grandpa's taught me, how can I deny the heart of the cards?
It's happened again. Yugi suddenly seems different.
Kaiba, I accept your duel. We'll see what you've really learned. You just name the place.
Our dueling field has been prepared. Follow me.
All right, Kaiba, it's time to duel.
I'm here for the Duelist playoffs. I need 10 star chips, right? Well, I got them.
You qualify. But the real fun's on the annex roof. You gotta check it out.
Some action on the roof, huh? Thanks, dude. Maybe I will. Wonder what's shaking.
Yugi, here's the deal. We'll each wager 5 star chips on this duel, and the winner will be the only one who earns the right to enter the main castle.
Done. 5 chips.
We'll use my dual disc system. Insert your shuffled deck into the card recognition slot. Life points automatically set to 2,000.
Take him! You did it once, Yugi, so we know that you can do it again!
Yeah!
That's right.
Looks like it'll take a while for the other finalists to catch up playing by the rules, so I might as well kill some time watching this duel. Huh? It's those punks I trapped underground. But how'd they get out? I thought I trapped them in that underground cave forever. Who's that? Is that Seto Kaiba? Kaiba's in a rematch with Yugi. This I gotta see. For the duel of the century, I need a ringside seat.
All right. Are you ready to duel, Kaiba?
This is it, Yugi. Whoever wins faces Pegasus, and whoever loses, well, you'll be left a broken man.
We'll see who gets broken, Kaiba. I will defeat you once and for all.
Let's duel! Stand back and prepare for battle. I play Ryukushin in attack mode.
Look! The cards!
They're holograms, just like the monsters.
On your guard. I play Curse of Dragon in attack mode.
Well done. A formidable card, Yugi, and a play I would expect from a duelist of your caliber.
Don't patronize me.
Yugi, I know from playing you you're a talented duelist, but you're just not as good as I am. Listen up. Only one duelist is gonna challenge Pegasus, and that's me.
Wrong.
Then attack and find out. What's the matter, Yugi? No faith in your monster?
You'll see. He's mightier than yours. Go, Curse of Dragon! Attack Ryukushin! Dragon Flame! There. Ryukushin is no more.
You're good, but oh so predictable. Don't you think I expected that attack? And once again, you've played right into my hands, Yugi.
He's bluffing! You already got Kaiba on the ropes! Alright, go, Yugi!
It's not a bluff, as you will all soon see. I play Sword Stalker! The Sword Stalker gathers the life force of a fallen ally, raising his own attack power by 20%. Watch.
So that's why Kaiba allowed his Ryukushin to be defeated so easily. So he could use its energy to create an even stronger monster. And now that he's done that, his Sword Stalker's attack strength is even greater than that of my Curse of Dragon.
Attack now, Sword Stalker! Vengeance strike! What? The Curse of Dragon disappeared!
That's because I laid a monster replace magic card on the field. This card switches the monster on the field with the monster in my hand that has the highest attack power. And you know what that means. The creature with the greatest attack power in my hand is the Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack! The Dark Magician vanquishes your Sword Stalker.
Alright! Hey, Kaiba, Yugi put the moves on you again!
Clueless. If those fools only knew what I have in store.
Now I can replay Curse of Dragon in attack mode. Your move, Kaiba.
I'll take on your magic with a magician of my own. I summon Lajin, the mystical genie. My wish is his command.
Dark Magician, attack Lajin! Dark Magic Attack!
Your attack activates my trap, the Ancient Lamp. First, it protects my genie by drawing him into the lamp.
What?
Then the lamp deflects your attack, turning it back on your monster. Which lowers your score to equal mine. Reflect upon the incredible defensive powers of my ancient lamp.
My deflected attack may have destroyed Curse of Dragon, but I still have the Dark Magician. Kaiba, for all your bragging, the score is tied. We're evenly matched.
Yugi doesn't suspect that so far my maneuvers, clever as they are all just ploys to distract him from my real plan. To assemble all 3 Blue Eyes in my deck to create a monster more powerful than any he's ever seen. For combined, they create the ultimate creature of destruction, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon!
Kaiba once before.
I'd like to beat Kaiba all right.
What's with Kaiba anyway? He claims that he's changed, but he's acting like the same old creep we used to know and loathe. I don't get it.
Man, look at these 2 jokers. They're really going at it. Which is fine with me. I got the best seat in the house for scoping out the competition.
Kaiba's trying to finish me off as quickly as possible, and that's not like him. He enjoys toying with his opponents almost as much as he enjoys winning. Last time we dueled, he spent half the match messing with me, but this time, he's all business.
What's the matter, Yugi? You look a bit worried, finally realizing that without your precious Exodia cards, you don't stand a chance against me?
I won't need Exodia to defeat you, Kaiba!
If I keep drawing cards like this, you will. I arm my genie with the D-Spell card. The D-Spell card can deactivate any magic card. And that's a loss I'm quite sure you can't afford, Yugi. Launch in, my mystical genie of the lamp. Activate D-Spell!
Oh no! My cards!
D-Spell has destroyed your swords of revealing light. That's a tough loss, Yugi. Your swords could have paralyzed my monsters for 3 turns, but I guess now you'll just lose 3 turns sooner.
Don't count on it, Kaiba!
That genie's big trouble, but as long as he has the lamp to hide in, Yugi can't touch him.
Is there any way to destroy the lamp?
This card might do the trick. The Mystic Box. It could be just the magic card I need to evict La Jin from his ancient lamp.
But first, I call upon the Dark Magician!
I'm surprised you put your magician at risk, Yugi, when you have no idea what I have in store for you.
Then perhaps before I attack, I should see what you're planning for myself.
What?
Behold, my magic Eye of Truth! So called because the Eye of Truth knows all, sees all, and it will reveal every card in your hand. What's this? You've got a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand, but you haven't played it.
You can always count on Kaiba to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon or 3 up his sneaky slimy sleeve.
Kaiba sure loves his Blue Eyes.
3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. That's got to be nearly impossible for Yugi to beat.
Yeah, well, Yugi's beaten 3 Blue Eyes before, and he'll beat him again.
What's Kaiba up to? Why hasn't he played his Blue Eyes White Dragon yet?
Yugi may have glimpsed the Blue Eyes in my hand, but I doubt that even he could guess what I'm planning, because it's never been done before. I'm going to take all 3 of my mighty Blue Eyes White Dragons and fuse them together into one incredible creature of unsurpassed power. The ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, Yugi, the mundane magic of your wimpy Eye of Truth allowed you a sneak peek at my hand, but what good does it do you? The fact still remains that your dark magician can't do anything against my genie La Jin. Not while he has his lamp to protect him.
Then I'll extinguish it through the magic of my Mystic Box! Now watch closely, Kaiba, as first, my Dark Magician is sealed within the box.
A trick!
It's much more than a mere magic trick, as you're about to find out, Kaiba. Now watch and be amazed as the Mystic Box is skewered. But have I destroyed my own Dark Magician? Or have I magically extinguished your ancient lamp, just as I promised?
No, you've destroyed my genie's lamp!
And the magic's only half done, Kaiba. For my Dark Magician emerges from the Mystic Box unharmed.
But how?
You know a good magician never reveals his secrets. Now, Dark Magician, Dark Magic attack!
No, my genie!
It's just as you said, Kaiba. The ancient lamp may have protected your great genie, La Jin. But once it was destroyed, your genie was no match for my dark magician.
Your little magic show may have been entertaining, but let's not lose perspective. You know I've got a blue eyes waiting in the wings, and I know you have nothing that can stand against it.
You know nothing. The Eye of Truth showed me your hand, not the other way around.
I don't need to see your hand, but I think you need to be taught a lesson, and I'll be happy to make my next play painfully instructive. This combination of Sagi the Dark Clown and the Contagious Crush card should help me infect Yugi's life points. Behold, Sagi the Dark Clown!
Sagi the Dark Clown?
I was expecting Kaiba to sick his Blue Eyes White Dragon on me. He knows Sagi is no match for my Dark Magician. What's he up to? He didn't have any trap cards earlier when I got a look at his hand, but he might have drawn some new ones by now. The only way to know for sure is to attack. But I dare not risk my Dark Magician.
Dark Magician, return!
All right, good card. Gaia the Fierce Knight. He wiped the floor with Sagi in my first duel with Kaiba.
And he will defeat Sagi once again. Gaia, the Fierce Knight! In attack mode! Your Dark Clown has been vanquished, Kaiba!
Vanquished and sacrificed are two very different things, Yugi. Look again!
No! What's happening? Gaia!
Not just Gaia, Yugi.
No! My Dark Magician! What have you done, Kaiba?
It's really quite ingenious, actually. Knowing that you couldn't resist attacking my Dark Clown, I infected him with the Crush Card virus.
A Crush Card?
By destroying the infected Sagi, you released the Crush Card virus. A virus that is so highly contagious to duel monsters that even as I speak these words, it is infecting all but the weakest cards in your precious dueling deck.
No! My cards!
The only monsters unaffected by the Crush Card virus are those with an attack power weaker than 1500. Looks like I've broken the heart of your cards, Yugi.
That Crush card Kaiba used to infect my deck makes it so I can't use any monsters with more than 1500 attack points.
Well played. But it will take more than a virus to win this duel, Kaiba.
Yes, I expect that it will, Yugi. Actually, I'm looking forward to subjecting you to a wide array of debilitating cards.
Keep talking the talk, Big Mouth Kaiba. Just don't forget that Yugi beat you last time.
Yeah, and now Yugi's an even better duelist.
Yes, but last time he didn't have a crush card, forcing him to play just magic cards and weak monsters.
You're kidding. He's only allowed to play magic cards and his wimpiest creatures?
He'll still win.
This is turning out to be quite the show. All I'm really missing is a hot dog and a bag of popcorn. Oh well, from the looks of things, this duel isn't gonna last long enough for me to enjoy him anyway. Besides, getting the lowdown on these chumps' dueling strategies is plenty for me to snack on.
Your turn, Yugi. Let's see how your disease-ridden deck serves you now.
You may have infected the body of my deck, Kaiba, but it is the heart of the cards that will see me through this contamination.
The Summoned Skull. But I can't use him because his attack points are over 1500. Kaiba's Crush card would infect him the second I laid him on the field.
Face it, Yugi. To continue playing in this duel, you'll have to serve up your weakest monsters.
He's right. For now, that's all I can do.
Silverfang! Defense mode! And his attack points are low enough to make him immune to your virus. Your turn.
Ironic that a wolf will be the first of your sacrificial lambs, but so be it. Ah, the second of my 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Just one more now, and then absolutely nothing will be able to keep me from victory. Soon, with one earth-shattering blast, I'll defeat Yugi for the last time. And once I've finished him, I'll go after Pegasus and rescue my brother from his demented grip. But while I'm waiting for my third blue eyes, I'll clear the field of Yugi's rabid beast. Battle-Ox, awaken and let loose the dogs of war! Axe Slam attack! Your puppy has been put down.
It's cool! Just a minor setback, no big deal!
Come on, Yugi. I know you can win this. No one's ever beaten you in a duel, and no one ever will.
Your pitiful defenses can't even withstand the crude assaults of my Battle-Ox. How do you expect to protect your life points when your defenses are demolished and you have nothing left to shield you against my even more powerful monsters? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Kaiba's right, but how can I defeat any monster when his crush card forces me to play my weakest creatures?
You should accept your fate for now, Yugi. After all, you'll have the rest of your entire life to brood over this defeat.
No, I can't give in to his taunting. I've come here to rescue my grandpa, and I can't let Kaiba defeat me.
Griffor! Go! I summon you! Let's see you deal with this attack, Kaiba!
A Griffor? I think you've made a grave miscalculation, Yugi. His pathetic defenses are no match for my Battle-Ox.
Whoever said that I was going to be playing him in defense mode, Kaiba?
What do you mean?
I'm attacking with my Griffor, with the help of my Horn of the Unicorn! Magic Lightning Combo Attack! Your Battle-Ox has been destroyed!
All right! I'm feeling a comeback in the works.
Stellar move!
Good show. That was a brilliant play at a critical juncture.
Yeah, Yugi, great move!
Impressive, Yugi, using a combo attack to combat the perils of my virus. But I'm afraid that there are some hazards in my deck that are simply inevitable. It's my turn now. At last! Now all I need is a polymerization card to merge them all. Prepare yourself for ultimate annihilation, Yugi, but first, I'm invoking the mystical elf! You see, Yugi, if there's one thing I've learned in my matches with you, it's that you have an uncanny ability for snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. But I don't intend to give you such an opportunity today. Which is why I've summoned the mystical elf to reinforce my life points by 300!
I've never seen Kaiba duel so methodically before. Every move he plays is so precise, he's leaving nothing to chance. It's as if, to him, this were a battle of life and death.
Soon, little brother. Soon I'll have completed Pegasus's twisted little task, and then nothing will stop me from rescuing you. Soon, once I defeat Yugi. Behold! The mighty Blue Eyes White Dragon! Now, Yugi, your fate belongs to me! Take flight, Blue Eyes White Dragon, rise! Go, White Lightning Attack! Already my Blue Eyes has you cowering, and this is only the beginning. Soon, you will know what fear is.
I don't fear your Blue Eyes, Kaiba. I've defeated him before, and with my giant soldier of stone guarding me, I'll manage to defeat him again.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. Yugi, when you battled my Blue Eyes before, they were 3 separate dragons, formidable, yes, but not invincible. But now I've found a way to merge their power, combine their attack points to create... a monster with power beyond imagining! Now I create a dual monster without peer!
joke's on you, Kaiba. When you attacked, you thought I only had one defender, but now I have many. And I'm getting more and more defenders by the second.
No matter. Have you forgotten the incredible assault power my dragon possesses? It'll burn him to a crisp. Neutron blast! So there. Wait, what's going on here? My dragon's attack had no effect on your life points at all, and those annoying creatures continue to multiply.
That's right. You can't take my remaining life points away, Kaiba, until you wipe out all the Kaiba. But as quickly as you destroy them, they multiply right back.
Hairballs! Furries want to destroy! Two more take its place!
That's right. Kaiba, you may have created the ultimate attack monster, but I created the ultimate defense. An ever-expanding army of furry protectors. They may not look like much, but they stop your dragon in its tracks. That's just the beginning, for now I go on the attack.
You've nothing strong enough!
Watch me, for I'm going to show you the combo that will bring your dragon down. Mammoth Graveyard, Polymerization, and the Living Arrow card.
What's a living arrow card?
Living Arrow allows me to use my other cards in combination not with my own cards, but with my opponent's monsters. I'll show you. Normally, I make a fusion with my cards, but for a new twist, Living Arrow lets me fuse my cards with your cards, opening up bold new possibilities. Now what? I can use the magical power of the Living Arrow to bond my Mammoth Graveyard to the heart of your beast.
No, my dragon! What have you done?
Since my Mammoth Graveyard is an undead type monster, you can't properly fuse with your living ultimate dragon. Instead, it causes your monster to rot and decay from the inside out. Each turn, your ultimate dragon will lose attack points until your creature is no more. Your so-called ultimate dragon and your victory list is running away, Kaiba. It's only a matter of time now, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
There must be something I can do to save my ultimate dragon!
My Mammoth Graveyard has attack points of 1,200. That means that each turn that goes by, he drains 1,200 points from your ultimate dragon's attack power. Soon it will be weak enough for me to destroy.
He's right. My dragon's getting weaker every turn, and there's nothing in my deck that can reverse it.
All right! That single attack is bringing Yugi back from the brink! Way to go, Yugi! There, you're a man! Great move! You had it, Kaiba. You're never gonna win this match!
That's just like him. Even when things are looking bad, he always manages to find a way to overcome his opponent.
Never thought I'd live to see the day that Kaiba was outfoxed. That Yugi punk is good! There's just something about him. He's an attack trap. It's like he wouldn't let nothing stop him from winning. So, what do you say now, Kaiba? I guess 3 at a time is better than 1.
The fate of Mokuba's soul rides on this game. I take now ultimate dragon! Neutron blast!
When will you learn? The Kaiba multiply faster than you can eliminate them with your neutron blasts.
No, I will not, cannot be defeated!
I'll draw one more card and let my Mammoth finish my turn.
Soon my ultimate dragon will be weak enough for Yugi to destroy outright. I've got to keep trying, it's my only hope. Go, ultimate dragon! Neutron blast!
Once again, your attack has failed, Kaiba. My defense holds, and you have no other strategy to use against me. Your time is running out. You should never have challenged me, Kaiba. You see, my Mammoth takes another 1,200 points from your dragon. Even my weakest monsters can destroy it now.
I can't believe it! I failed! I failed my brother! I failed Mokuba! His soul will be trapped forever!
You're rotten to the core, Kaiba, just like that dragon! It's all your fault! Why, Seto? Why didn't you help him? You promised you'd always be there for him! You promised him, Seto Kaiba! You promised!
Kaiba hasn't said a word. It's like he's in another world.
What's with Kaiba? He's just standing there completely spacing out.
Maybe it's finally sunk in he's lost.
True, in just a minute it will all be over. But it's almost sad to see a player of his caliber take losing so hard. Looks like there's gonna be a new champ.
It doesn't matter what card I draw now. Any monster can defeat his weakened dragon. Celtic Guardian.
This is it, Kaiba! Prepare to meet your demise! Celtic Guardian! Attack! Ultimate Dragon!
All right!
This is so cool! Once Yugi defeats Kaiba, he'll be able to rescue his grandfather!
Hey, the Ultimate Dragon's still standing. What's up with that?
That's because the ultimate dragon is a fusion of 3 blue eyes. Each of its 3 heads has its own attack power. Celtic Guardian took out one of them, and Kaiba lost the 500 points difference in their attack strength. But when the Celtic Guardian takes out another weakened head next turn, that will wipe Kaiba out and win the match.
You mean Kaiba's toast?
Yugi, it can't end this way. If I don't defeat you in this duel, Pegasus will keep Mokuba prisoner. Forever. I can't let that happen. And even though I don't have a card that can keep you from attacking, I think I still have a strategy that will stop you in your tracks.
What do you mean?
I'm going to force your hand and win this battle, Yugi.
Looks more like he's retreating to me. Is this a trick?
Yeah, what's he up to?
Kaiba! Stop this!
What's Kaiba up to now? Does he think this cheap stunt's gonna keep Yugi from winning the match and saving his grandpa?
Your move, Yugi. You can attack my blue eyes again and wipe out my remaining life points. But if you do, the resulting shockwaves might cause me to lose my balance.
Don't tempt me!
My fate is completely in your hands, Yugi. You'll decide this duel one way or another. Of course, if you don't surrender, I might be hurt. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Stop it, Kaiba! You know this is dangerous!
Kaiba's bluffing. Now, come on, drop this cheap ploy and get down from that ledge and play fair. You know that Yugi doesn't want to hurt you.
He knows. He's counting on Yugi to surrender.
But he can't do that. If he loses to Kaiba, he won't get into the castle.
Looks like Kaiba will do anything to come out ahead, just like me.
I'm warning you, Kaiba. Don't push me too far. I must win to rescue my grandfather.
And I must win this duel to rescue Mokuba. The difference is I'm willing to risk anything to do it. You know I can stand up here all day, Yugi. And I'm certain you won't make any attack for fear that you might knock me off. Even though you know by not attacking, you give up the only chance you have to save your grandpa. Which means I have the advantage over you. For in my case, there's nothing holding me back. A magic card. Reborn the Monster, which I'll use to resurrect the Blue Eyes head that was just destroyed by your guardian.
What? Restore a head of the Blue Eyes?
Now, one of my Blue Eyes with its normal attack points of 3,000 has just been reborn. With all of your Karibos in defense mode, I couldn't touch you. But now that you put an attack monster on the field, I can take out the rest of your life points, which I'll do next turn. 2 of Ultimate Dragon's heads are still weakened, but the 3rd can wipe out your Guardian in a breath. Our life points are equal, Yugi. Strike now if you dare. Otherwise, next turn, I swear I'll take you down.
If I defeat one of the weaker Blue Eyes, I win, but what if the duel battle accidentally knocks him off the ledge?
Surrender, Yugi. That is, unless you have the courage to unleash your attack.
I must.
I can't.
We must.
No, it's not right.
Yugi!
There must be another way.
There isn't.
Look at his face. It's like Yugi's struggling within himself to do the right thing, but he can't risk hurting Kaiba.
Kaiba, I've never backed away, and I'm not starting now! Celtic Guardian, attack!
Yugi, you can't! You can't take this risk! Call him back! Yugi, you can't do this! You can't! This isn't like you! You've got to stop! Yugi!
She's right. We can't do this. Stop!
Couldn't do it, huh? White lightning attack!
I can't believe it! That underhanded sleazeball wiped Yugi out!